Now, if you find yourself always in an anterior tilt position, so you can video yourself and check the side view of your practice. If your low lunge is looking like this, you find the arch in your lower spine, so you need to correct that, otherwise you're not stretching your hip flexors. Yeah? When you're doing a posterior anterior tilt, you're actually going that way, you're arching your lower back, so you're not stretching your front hip. So to stretch your front hip, you need to posterior tilt. So imagine your tail, there's a tailbone here. You want to scoop the tailbone to point forward. So when you do this, you feel the rep in your glutes. So you're engaging your glutes. So most of the time, people in anterior tilt, they have weak glutes and really tight hip flexors. Yeah? So you can train this to correct this. So your posture becomes more upright. So if you do not know how to utilize the tilt in your pelvis, like weak glutes, weak core, so you can try this exercise. Lie down on the ground, okay? Plant your feet to the ground. Then you can start to create the arch here in your lower back, and then learn to remove the arch. Okay? Press the lower back to the ground completely, so you feel the core engage, your tailbone lifting upwards, okay, and your glutes slightly squeeze. Okay, you do this a few times, arching, and then press the lower back down. Okay, just feel the engagement in your muscles. And every time when you lift up to bridge pose, I want you to feel like you're pressing down, tilting the pelvis, posterior tilt first, and from here, maintain posterior tilt. You continue to feel the squeeze in the glutes and then lift. Yeah, continue to like flatten the lower back to lift. So this way, you feel more stretch in your hip flexors. Okay, now you compare this lift, and then you do an arch lift like this. Basically, you're stretching your belly more than anything, and you're not engaging your glutes, no engagement in your hip flexors. Okay, so whenever you're in low lunge, don't think about sinking down this way, chest forward, then hips back. Think about coming upright, posterior tilt, flatten your lower back. Feel the stretch here first. Then only you proceed to maybe rock forward to find more stretch. Okay, start from a higher lunge like this. Instead of when you want to go deeper, you start to go into anterior tilt, which defeats the purpose of the stretch. Okay.